What's up, YouTube? It's my last full day in California before I leave, and the time is here. It's pretty stressful, but bright and early in the morning, got everything pretty much packed up. We'll get a shot of my truck, see how crazy packed it is, how full it is. Get an empty shot of my room where my computer and everything is gone. Last minute stuff to do. Hey, Scout, say hi. Say hi, Scout. No? He doesn't want to say hi. But anyways, got my list going. Almost done with my list. Almost got it all checked off. And yeah, so we're going to say bye to a few more people today. Gonna make a couple stops out and get everything going. Finalize, packing up, leaving first thing tomorrow morning. So we'll check in, get some shots of the truck and everything. See you guys in a bit. What you doing, Tank? What you doing? Oh, what you doing? All right, guys. So that's Tank. Here's my filthy truck. And look at boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom. Totally full. Got my bikes on the back. Got my other bike in here. All filled. A little extra space. My suitcases are closed. Inside is totally full. Pretty crazy. Tank, what you doing? Oh, you got a big slobber. Oh, he flipped it on my truck. It's all good. So that's what my truck is looking like. Nice and packed full. The suspension sagging, which I'm not too happy about, but that's how it goes. Stay tuned, guys. What's up, guys? So, got a little rant to go on real quick. I just got back from breakfast with my grandma and grandpa, and it was really interesting. I looking forward to it. Obviously, it's family. Get to spend some time with them before I leave tomorrow. But, interesting thing with my grandpa. He's older now. He's in his early mid 80s, something like that. I don't know his exact age, but anyways, he's kind of losing it now. His memory's going. He kind of talks in circles and asks the same question a lot. He's always been kind of abusive in a sense, and I've never had the greatest relationship with him. I've had a lot of, I guess, issues with him. Just some of the things he does that don't really sit well, and they just, I don't know, it just felt so wrong, and disagreements, let's go with that. But you know what, it made me realize something too. My grandma does so much to put up with all this stuff she's been through with him, and part of the thing that makes it hard is, make a long story short, he's not my biological grandfather. So I don't know, it made me think. I always try to tell people, appreciate the little things and don't take things for granted. And it's hard because, I get fed up with this BS a lot, and, everyone does, and no one really has the patience to give to him. And a lot of the times you just ignore it because you think, he's probably not going to remember anyways, right? So it's it's a little upsetting, and it's sad because, you want to see everyone happy, especially when it comes to family. And my poor grandma puts up with so much, always going to doctor's appointments and everything. So I just wanted to sort of pass it along. You obviously can't take anything for granted, but you just got to learn to push through, because you got to realize that so many people push through things that they don't want to do, or that might frustrate them, or something that may not be fair or may not benefit that person, and it may not be convenient, and all of those things. But at the end of the day, you feel so much better afterwards, knowing you've accomplished those things, knowing you've pushed through something, knowing you've conquered it, knowing you've grown and gotten stronger, been able to lighten up someone's day, even if it's just sitting and listening to them, sitting and talking to them. You know, I saw him smiling. I saw my grandpa smiling for the first time in a while. It was kind of cool. He looked genuine about it. You know, some of the topics he kind of went on to after that were, you know, a crapshoot. But you know, it's cool to see him smiling again. You know, glad to see that somewhere in there still is a person. So that was good to see. Anyways, that's my little rant for today. Still got a lot of packing and stuff to do, so I'll catch back up with you guys later. Let that sit for a bit. Do with it what you will. Ignore it. Call me crazy. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. That's my little rant for today so far. I may have other ones. Who knows? But that's the one that's fresh on my mind. So everyone there going through stuff like that with older family members, spouses, siblings, anything of that sort, any sort of family, you know, my hat goes off to you. It's a lot to deal with, and I can't imagine going through that. And it's hard to see, and it's hard to be a part of, and I can't imagine having to take that extra step to go through and really take care of it. So hat goes off to you guys. I'll check back in. Peace. We are here at Claremont High School, where I went to high school, and we're gonna go cruise by and say what's up to Mr. Nearing one more time before I go. We'll probably go do some drumming, do that C drum cadence again, one last hurrah before we go. Oh, look at that, class just got out, so perfect timing. Go right over there for a passing period and drum away. So yeah, hopefully mess with some high school kids while I'm here. See ya.